Hello everyone and welcome to a special edition of Let's Read. This one is going to be a lot more interesting and different from our usual affair. Now you're still continuing with a ghost story, however, there was a bit of a technical issue, and the original audio for our reading of episode 3 with me and the gang is not. It's just not. So instead, I have decided to enact Plan B. So, in times of emergency, as a good director, I have a plan B in case any emergency happens. So even though, say, we can't get people in, or things like the audio just not being a thing, I guess, there's a plan B so that we can still make content for you viewers and you'll still have something. And since this is the Halloween special, and this particular chapter is actually really fun and one of my favorites from this comic, I felt the perfect plan B would be to enact a special edition of Let's Read Blitzkrieg. This is going to be a lot different from our usual affair, in that instead of taking the time to wrestle up everyone and getting them all together to read lines, give them roles, hand it all out, instead, it's just me. Yeah. Don't worry though, I can do this. This is kind of a back to basics thing. If you've checked some of my older videos, you can kind of see, or I don't know, maybe I've taken them down by now or privated them, but I've actually been doing this sort of thing by myself for a while, and so no real stranger to it, but still more fun with people. In either case, let's not waste any more time, and let's just jump right into it. This is a ghost story, and this is Let's Read Blitzkrieg.
So, ready to talk about it? Or are you going to keep ignoring me? Hey, say something, you big lush. Getting a head start in today's drunken bender?
Yep. Dud.
He speaks. It's a miracle.
Do you ever stop talking? You've been at it since I got up.
Yeah, at the ungodly hour of 3 p.m. Look, we need to stop avoiding talking about what happened yesterday.
Christ, didn't we already talk about this last night?
No. After the bartender tossed you out on your butt, you stormed up here singing "Hey, good looking" at the top of your lungs, yelled at a stray cat from the fire escape, and passed out on the kitchen floor sobbing. John Wayne came up here to complain about your noisy ass.
I upset John Wayne? Oh my god.
So,
So?
how'd you manage to sink $75 at Trudy's last night?
Why'd you allow a child to have a long, painful death?
Okay, first of all, she was already dead before Vic got to her.
You know darn well what I mean.
Second of all, you're welcome. I used the laundromat money to cover rent.
Don't remind me. This month's rent is due next week. And third?
Well, we should get to work.
Oh, no, you don't.
Hey, we don't have time for this. We have a meeting.
No. You have a meeting.
You're gonna make me go alone? What if I get eaten because you weren't there to back me up?
You getting eaten. That would be poetic. Bonk. Hey!
Come on, we have to get going.
I told you I'm staying here.
What is your problem?
I'm hungover, goddammit! Let go!
That's not my fault.
This is your fault. I didn't know.
Jack, please.
If I had known... Christ, why didn't you tell me? I should have used that money to get the hell out of here. Could have got on a plane and gone elsewhere.
Jack!
Could have gone home. Could have gone to L.A. Anywhere would be better.
Stop!
I don't want this. This is all so much worse than you said it'd be.
Please, come with me. You need some fresh air. We can talk. I promise, we'll talk.
So a bit of a rocky start there, setting up right where things kind of left off earlier, establishing the now divide between Max and Jack. Very interesting, but no time for that. We are going to be introduced to our new favorite character soon.
The weather's nice today.
You do this every time. You do something stupid because you don't think about the long term, or stop to think about what you're really doing. You think about the money or about yourself, or sometimes it's just on a damn whim. And then you let everyone, no, me, I get left to pick up the pieces. I don't want to be your conscience, Max, just because your childhood.
Alright, I get it. Sorry for trying to survive, you ass.
That's not even what this is about. You're stubborn as hell when you want to be.
So,
Max!
Scream, scream, scream.
Oh, interesting panel work.
It's me. Hello. Get out! Get out! Get out! Shh! Do not worry or scream. It's just me, your friend Lucy. So, everybody shut up. Lucy is talking now. You have arrived at long last. You have found my bird.
Bird?
A bird! My gift. I got the bird. Good! Lucy has another gift. You should be grateful.
No. What is that?
Do you not recognize your own blood? You left it at the scene of a very terrible crime. How fortunate that it was wiped away. Your friend Lucy found it before the police did. Wasn't that nice of me? Now thank me. Thanks.
Thanks.
Well, that's something. You should get going. No! No one lives. After all, your friend Lucy has done you a great favor. Are you so heartless you won't even offer help in return? Look, we're kind of burned out on committing crimes right now. No crimes! Just listen for a single minute. For your Lucy is tormented. Every night it begins, the screaming, a horrible wail, so loud, wakes poor me from a peaceful sleep. But I am clever and found the source of the howling. So you, with your hammers and nails and books and plants, kill this ghost before I lose my mind. You want us to exterminate a ghost? Yes. That's it. You want us to do one job? Yes. What's the catch? No catch, no lies. Why so distrusting? Lucy has no reason to lie. Lucy loves her friend.
Lucy?
I am talking. Do not be rude.
It's just that there's no way all the blood I left would be able to soak into this tiny rag.
Lucy did her best. I had to use the scrap to clean up what remained, because the taste was too foul.
Maxine, can I talk with you in private for a second?
I know.
Do you really?
I don't want to do this either. Everything she makes me do ends up bad. That's kind of why I made you come with me this time. I thought,
What?
I don't know, maybe you'd fight her?
Me? Maxine, it's me, Jack.
I know! I'm running out of excuses to drag you places with me.
I'm still pissed at you, you know. But we can deal with that after we deal with this. I don't think I can take a third day of you almost dying.
Phew. I thought you were going to break up with me.
There's still time. Okay, Lucy, well... So, all we're looking for is something that screams.
Yeah, so keep an ear out. Which is easy for you, I guess.
Max,
I didn't say anything.
how come you don't, solve two problems at once and veer to you-know-who?
Alright.
I mean, you're terrified of her, aren't you? I sure as hell am. Instead of, kids, you should have.
No,
Max, don't tell me you're attached.
she's not a ghost.
What?
I've seen her bleed. Red, not black.
That can't be. So she's like an actual monster? Maxine, this whole time I just thought she was dead. Maxine, are you listening?
Calm down. Monsters aren't real, you dope. Hey, isn't this... This is that Catholic school that burned down, isn't it?
Those poor girls.
Poor nuns, you mean. The girls made it out okay. Lucy, are you sure it's here? Yes. Every day it returns here. Sometimes for hours. Sometimes only for a few minutes. But certainly it will be here if we wait. Uh-huh. And what exactly are we looking for here? It has a mouth. Great. Thank. Ah! Jack! Jack! Hold on.
Get off me! Get off! Get it off!
Don't move. Let me see it. Lucy, hold him still.
It's still on me!
Hold him still.
Get them both off me!
Jack, you have to stop moving. It's a miling. Jack, breathe. Look at me. Deep breaths. The more you move, the worse it's gonna get.
Just get it off me, Max. It smells weird.
Well, that's not going to be easy. Okay, listen, here's the deal. It's gonna cling to you, but that's it. Not gonna do anything else so long as you don't move a muscle. Just don't move from that spot, okay?
What if I have to pee?
Is that a hypothetical, or
What happens if I move?
well, you can move your arms, dumbass. This is not it. What?
What?
Whatever this is not the ghost. Stop wasting time with this blob. Where is the hair? Where are the leaks? Instead of helping your good friend Lucy, you have created another selfish problem.
I did do it on purpose. Sorry, ma'am.
Okay, bad news. Mylings are pretty resistant to exterminations.
So what? I gotta walk around with this thing on my back for the rest of my life?
If you walked around right now, the end of your life could be measured in feet. Mylings have a specific ritual, you know? They manifest real close to where they were killed. Then, they latch onto an unsuspecting rube, and to get rid of them, you're supposed to bring them back to their bodies. But the closer you get, they get heavier and heavier until like a ginger Slim Jim.
What do I...
Maxine knows so many things, so many wonderful things. You are lucky she even bothers with you, you useless oaf. Looks like I have some work to do. Gotta figure out a way to get you to the body, or the body to you. Maybe there's another way to exterminate them. I'll be back as soon as I...
No! You can't just leave me here, and it's cold, and this thing smells, and she's... What happened to all that weird team stuff? Am I supposed to just sit here with my thumbs up in my ass? Hey, what are you...
You know what, Jack? Maybe we should split up.
Oh, wait, Max, hold on.
Oh my god, would you just shut up for once? You've been riding my ass from the moment you woke up this morning. For a minute, it didn't even look like you were going to let up. But instead, you just found a new thing about how I do my job to pick until
For Christ, maybe if you actually had a clue what you were doing.
Don't talk about my fucking job like you know better than me. I've tried hundreds of times to get your stupid ass involved. You just don't give a shit.
Involved? All you do is bark out orders and lecture me on your stupid goddamn industry terms.
I am trying to teach you basic professional standards.
You are not a professional.
Yes, I am. Maxine. Get inside. I can't understand you. I can't move. Everything's too loud. I can't remember your voice. Mama? Don't look at me. Everything's going to be okay. Be okay. It's going to be. Jack.
Thunk. Another example of what really sets this apart from like any other webcomic. And I know it's Blitzkrieg, but I gotta take a break here just to point this out. That this fucking page is astounding. You got tastes of bits of animation in the comic, and its use of the webcomic format and it being on the internet, being able to do these creative things. But this here is a real prime example of what this comic can do and what this medium is very capable of, and it builds such a nice and spooky atmosphere, and the art, and that coupled with how freaking beautiful and just disturbing the art style makes this is so darn good. But let's continue.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Maxine, where are you?
About time you got home. You're drunk.
Stinking fucking drunk as fuck. Hell, what? I'm thinking and drinking.
What the hell were you drinking? You smell like paint thinner.
I'm drunk, Maxine. I'm so goddamn sick of this. I can't live like this anymore.
What, like here? This apartment?
I'm in a constant state of terror. It ain't enough. I gotta worry about bills and rent and you. Now I gotta worry about which ring of hell I'm going to land for selling kids as food.
Jack,
nothing gave you the right to decide what to do to her. You keep telling me that it ain't my fault everything's bad. You know what? Congratulations, Maxine. I don't blame me anymore. I blame you.
When you get drunk, you say things you don't really mean. Usually, you just try to get me to marry you. You know, I was dreaming about Mom when you came in.
Shit. You were sleeping? I'm sorry.
It's okay. It wasn't a good dream. Are you mad at me?
No. I'm mad at the world.
Do you want to hear why I did that yesterday?
No.
Do you want to break up with me?
No, ask me to make this choices like that when I'm drunk, Max.
That's not a no. If you're so miserable, why don't you just leave for your own sake?
Because you're the only thing I care about anymore. I mean, Jesus, how fucked up is that, Maxine? You're the only thing that makes me laugh, or smile, or God, I'm so scared, Maxine. I love you so much, and it scares the hell out of me.
And then he passed out for about an hour. I had to lay there until he sobered up enough to get up and puke over the fire escape. I didn't think he really meant it until today. I mean, he's a whiner. He complains just to hear himself talk. But this is... I know I'm hard to live with. He's the first person I've really been close to since Grandma died. And that was almost 10 years ago. So he kind of takes the brunt of the worst of me all on his own. And that's not fair. I'm not gonna leave him stranded out there. I just wanted him to sweat it out a little while I got some distance. Well, what if he's right? I thought ghost extermination was the only thing I was good at. If I can't even do that right, then what am I gonna do? What's the point?
I asked what you were drinking.
Oh, I don't know. It's just on the table and still pretty warm, so...
Jesus Christ, Maxine. This is what I get for trying to be friendly.
Well, why'd you ask if you didn't want to know?
You flagged me over here and told me you needed assistance.
Phil,
Officer Gauche,
weren't you listening?
Jack and I... No! Maxine, I don't care.
Well, that's rude. What happened to protect and serve? Right now you're not serving my interests or protecting my feelings.
Maxine, our relationship is purely professional. You seem to think we're friends, and we're not.
What? You came to my birthday party
Because you set off fireworks inside your apartment.
by accident.
Maxine, I'm going to leave now. Do you actually need anything?
Well, actually, I did kind of leave Jack with the ghost that could kill him.
You did what?
I left Jack.
Get in the car!
Get Mike, but Mike off.
No! Meow. Unbelievable, Maxine, that you would be so careless.
Shotgun.
Get in the back. So irresponsible that you would leave Jack in a situation that's going to kill him.
Could kill him. If he's smart,
He isn't, Maxine.
that's true.
You two are such a goddamn thorn in my side. Do you know that?
Don't swear. It's rude.
Why does it seem like every week I get roped into fixing your mistakes or arresting you for a petty crime?
It's not every week.
Let me guess. You're still practicing without a license, aren't you?
Who cares?
The law cares, Maxine. People care. You are the reason why people don't hire unlicensed exterminators. They want professionals.
I am a professional.
Look, isn't Jack's life hard enough as it is? Granted, most of it is self-imposed misery, but you could be doing your part to make it less stressful.
I thought you didn't care about my personal life.
I care about it when it starts to interfere with mine. Just do the right thing. Make both your lives a little less awful for once.
Oh my god! Are we having a moment?
No, we're
bonding!
no.
Wait, now it's my turn to give you relationship advice.
No.
So how's your wife?
Dead.
Besides that,
Fine. This is fucking unbelievable. You're stupid. Christ, what am I supposed to... Hey! No! Oh, come on! That was the last one! That's it. I can't take this anymore. That's the last goddamn straw. I'm not going to just... She thinks I'm going to sit here and... I just want to go home.
I Are you upset, Henderson? Can feel the weight of your mistakes crushing you and your spindly bones. What? Can't you even face me? Look into my eyes. Are you frightened of me? How heartbreaking to be hated by the person you care about the most. What a face to make. I don't love you, Henderson. I just find you more interesting than little Maxine. Do you know why? It's because, unlike Miss Maxine, your death would mean something. Maxine would weep, of course. You have a family, yes? A mother? A father? A sister, certainly. How did you... Maxine has nothing. No one will mourn her, and yet the world waits eagerly for you to finally die. Who will they band together to hate and laugh at then? Your misery does the world a great service. I've seen it, you know, on the TV. All those voices laughing and jeering, and you hear them in your head. Did you know it was the end of your life when it happened? What a blunder! What a terrible mistake! You want to run away, don't you? But you can't. You can't. Miss Maxine?
No. High heels. Help!
Hello? Say nothing. Lucy is not here. Say one word about Lucy and have your neck snapped. Hello? Is anyone here?
Here! I'm here! Help!
Goodness me. Are you alright?
Well, I need help. I'm kind of pinned here, you see.
Oh, you trembling poor thing. Oh, the miling.
Oh, thank God. You know something about ghosts.
How did you even find this place?
That's, complicated. Look, my name's Jack. You're the first person I've seen in hours, and I'm not proud, ma'am, but I need some help.
Oh dear, this just isn't your lucky day. Well, I suppose it could have been worse. At least I found you before you met the brother.
Well, I suppose that What brother?
So much easier to take care of when you're rooted to the spot. This is a pity you didn't go running off so the little dear could take care of you. But I suppose it's for the best.
Hold on.
Never had to deal with one as old as you before, but you certainly made it easy. Shh. Almost done. Almost. You! No more yelling, screeching, shouting. No more luring curious little creatures and police to Lucy's home. Lucy has you now, howling loudmouth. Scream.
We have agreed that, that's how, the Banshee's howl goes. It's not a scream or yelling, it's just ring. Jack is hexed, muted and deaf.
Disgusting! Filthy! Get off of me, you monster! Shut up! Close your rotting mouth and never speak again! Lucy is sick of your ugly screaming! Why aren't you quiet? Deaf? Lucy isn't like you. Lucy isn't even like your children. Lucy is greater than anything alive or dead. And you are dead! Deader than dead! There's nowhere for you to run now. Lucy has you, and even if you escape Lucy, it's over now. Everyone will know about your garden. And they'll pull it up by the roots. The river! Ayúdame! Ayúdame! No? You want me? You want me? You are you! I am me! Lucy can't keep a form when you do that. You're making it very hard for Lucy to crush you. Try to tell Lucy you want sex. Oh. Well, Lucy made a mistake. Where the hell are you taking me, Maxine? I told you it'd be a walk. You should have worn better shoes. There! It's in there! St. Ursula's? That doesn't make sense. What do you mean? This was an elementary school, 1st through 6th. The hell would a baby be doing here? Hey, yeah. You're right. An unbaptized baby in a Catholic school? Another. It's not... Never mind. We have an extraction to do. You know, it's hard having to see dead kids at your job. Don't. The kids are the worst. Hold on. At least you have a chance to get to them before it's too late. Yes, I'm used to being the cleanup crew. But Jack's not. He's so... I don't know. He cares about the wrong things. He's just so... Spare me this, Maxine. Yeah, I know. You don't care. But that kept your eyes rolling long enough for me to finish this. Hold on. What the hell is that? Oh, just a little something Grandma taught me. A witching rod. No, Maxine. Hey, what the hell? You can't do black magic in public. I told you this before. Call the cops if you don't like it. Oh. God, come on. This is completely harmless. By definition, black magic is not harmless. Well, that's... Okay, I'm gonna cut the kid a little. Just enough to draw a little ichor for the catalyst. Look, if I did this right, this should lead us to the body of that kid. My link goes poof. Jack's fine. You get... a corpse to investigate. If anyone asks, I don't know anything about it. Yay! Black magic to the rescue. I'm going to call this in. This is no longer an assisted exorcism. Damn weather. This is a crime scene. Go check up on Jack. If you need to do anything else in there, now's the time to do it. Loud and clear. Hello, Jack? You still here? Don't be a jerk. Talk to me so I know you're okay. Jack? Come on, this isn't... Don't do this. Oh, for Christ's sake, you're fine. So you're really gonna be like this? Thought I was the immature one. Oof! What the hell's wrong with you? Where's Lucy? How'd you manage to break the roof? You were supposed to keep an eye on each other. You can't... Wait. Can you not... Oh, crap. I leave you alone for a few hours and you go and get yourself cursed. How can I... You've been muted. Can Mylings do that? And who... Oh, wait. No time for charades. I need to do this before Phil gets back. Calm down. Phil, we're in here. Crap, he's already back. Sorry, Jack. Don't give me that look. This is for your own good. Fine, man. Wait, is that water? Is this man? Hell is this? Shit. I think this is man. I really hope these are the right runes, or else... What? What's your problem? What is it, lassie? Myling. 2. There's 2? 2 Mylings? In the same area? Maybe twins that died? Why are there so many ghosts here? That seems rare. Sorry, honey, I love you. Please don't be mad. Thwack. Oh. Just gotta. Whoa. Holy crap. I did it. I think. I can't believe Oh. Shit. Wait, don't do. Oh, Jesus. Help. Help. Phew. Phew. Nice work, Henderson. Come on. Hey, Phil. Maxine, what are you? Oh. Please take me to the right place. Please take me to the right place. Please. Ah! What the hell is that? I don't know. You don't know? I can't know everything, Phil. It's just not possible. No one knows everything. Maxine. So maybe this particular ghost slips through my otherwise very thoroughly knowledgeable plan down. Oh no, Jack. I can't believe I forgot. I'm so sorry. Come on, Jack. You gotta walk it. You gotta get up. Walk it off. Shoot it! Shoot it! Shoot it! Bang! Bang! Nice work! Gonna be hard to chase this without eyes. Jesus. I'm gonna have to file out paperwork. Help me move him. At least we know we're getting closer. How do you know that thing's working right? Well, Jack's getting heavier, so he must be going in the right direction. Maxine, my career is on the line. I need you to assure me you have a little more faith in your stick. Maxine, what the? Why did you stop? I made a mistake. I found water, not bodies. Oh my god, I fucked up. I made a fucking dowsing rod. Oh my god, what was it? That was it. That was the only idea I had. Maxine, take a breath. At least we know we're in the vicinity. All week, I've been trying to. I thought I could do something right. But everything that happened today was my fault. If I had been paying attention, then Jack wouldn't be in this mess. Let's go. Jack, are you? Are you? Okay, that's enough. Henderson! Shut up! Oh, well, I'm sorry. Shh, come on. This is Officer Ghosh, 44th Precinct. I need backup. That kid did your job for you. Cancel that. Problem took care of itself. Chief, got another one. Christ. Rust. Hell if I... What's going on? Hell if I know. Well, I guess in comparison, yesterday doesn't seem so bad now, huh? I'm sorry, Maxine, for everything. I'm sorry. I forget that there are people who aren't used to it. I don't react to things the way people are supposed to. I don't know how I'm supposed to act. Death still fucks you up. You know, you're normal. I'm sorry. This is stupid. Forget it. How the hell do you do this? How do you not go crazy? Yes! I've only been doing this 2 months. Susan! My Susan! And you do this for what? This? She's here, isn't she? Yes.
Miss Wu, please.
No, for her. No one should go through that.
I'm sorry. Oh, Max.
Hey! Hey! We got a live one. She's breathing. Alert. Maybe 6 or 7 years old. Can you tell me your name, sweetie? Where do you live?
Yeah. Do 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 do. And end of chapter 3. And a second year anniversary for a ghost story. Pretty surprising. That is it. Congratulations. That is the end of the Let's Read Blitzkrieg. Hopefully it didn't come out too bad, but I think you can get an understanding for why I would. I mean, I could have, if this was another comic, or if you were doing things non-linearly, I could have skipped this, maybe re-record later in, but I think this is one of the best examples for this comic and what makes it so special. It's not so much the horror. The horror is there and it is very present. I think this chapter specifically is like the most horror that the comic has been, and more actiony than it has been in a long time, especially with the introduction of Lucy, and we get to see what makes even Maxine scared. But also we get a bit more into the world building with Phil. Phil is a pretty funny character, and his presence in this chapter is very nice. Is the fact that he, as a police officer, has a history with Maxine, and the fact that you don't have to have like a whole chapter dedicated to like their backstory or anything. You barely need anything for this guy because it's just in his demeanor, in his reactions, in his portrayal, his emotions, and his dialogue that you know that this guy's just fucking heard all of this stuff before and dozens of times. And you could probably assume like maybe the first time he was like really concerned for Max and he wanted to see that she did right, and then she just keeps doing bad. And there's a lot of comedy that can be made there, and there's a lot of nice drama in there. I think this is also just a very good Max chapter where we get more insight, and for once in the comic we really get her to see her break down that confidence, and where she starts to really think and doubt herself and doubt what she's doing, which is a very good step, and it shows that this comic can be more than just comedy. It's more than just horror. It's also character drama and romance, and does it all at once and balances it just perfectly. And to skip over or not get this chapter done, that'd be a complete disservice to this comic and to this author for what they've done in here. And again, some of the best pages illustrating what this medium is capable of and what people can really do with it. But other than that, thank you all for listening. And this has been Let's Read Blitzkrieg. Hopefully I don't have to do this again, at least for a good while. Thank you all, and you have a very happy Halloween or October. I'll see ya.